Hi guys, welcome to Everything Blockchain. I'll be honest here, when I set out to research about the Polkadot ecosystem, I didn't find any great videos covering Kusama, which was shocking to me because it does form an integral part of the ecosystem. It is in fact Polkadot's Canary network. And for all of you who are wondering where that name comes from, well, it draws inspiration from the practice of miners carrying canaries into coal mines to warn them of dangerous gases that could harm them or possibly cause the mine to explode. Kusama is similar to the canary in that it warns developers of bugs and other vulnerabilities in the code being deployed. Think of it as a testnet, but it's not just a testnet. And what sets it apart? Well, I will tell you. But first, if you've made it this far and prefer videos over articles, I would really appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button and show us some love. Now with that out of the way, let's get back to Kusama, the wild cousin. Yes, the network is also referred to as Polkadot's wild cousin, and the tag denotes its fast-moving, no promises, expect chaos kind of attitude. Kusama is essentially a sandbox for developers looking to test early versions of Polkadot projects or other new and experimental features, but with real states involved. And at this point, I'll discuss KSM, which is the network's native cryptocurrency, and it has three main uses. It is used for governance of the network, staked by validators for operations of the network, and it is to be bonded to connect layer 1 chains as parachains to the relay chain of Kusama. In case you hold KSM tokens or you just got them back from the recent unlock, I've made a video that will help you earn some juicy returns. Okay, back to the topic of today. So Polkadot, as we all know, advertises itself as a pretty ambitious project that's focused on releasing bleeding edge technology. And it plans on breaking new grounds with its governance and other innovations. So it is for this reason that Kusama came into being, a network that offered lower states compared to Polkadot, but one that would enable testing in a real environment. So Kusama mimics most of Polkadot's architecture. You have the relay chain and then the application-specific layer 1 blockchains, or parachains as they're called. The two networks share the same code base. In fact, Kusama is an early unaudited version of Polkadot. Kusama's fast-moving nature actually enables Polkadot to learn from its mistake and deploy only those upgrades that prove successful. In fact, Kusama is up to 4 times faster than Polkadot, and by speed I mean the governance parameters on Kusama are modified such that it only takes 7 days to vote on proposals, referenda, upgrades, and 8 days to implement the change post-voting. However, it's only fair to mention that this speed comes at the expense of stability and security, which means stakeholders need to remain vigilant to follow up on all the proposals and upgrades. And so do the validators, who often need to update on short notice. The other thing with Kusama is that the staking requirement when compared to Polkadot is lower, so it's easier to become a validator on Kusama. In fact, it even gives validators the opportunity to harden their infrastructure if they plan on upgrading to the Polkadot network. In addition, a lower bonding requirement enables developers to deploy their parachains and exercise increased flexibility when finalizing the design. So Kusama is actually well suited for projects that are extremely experimental or trying out new technologies or features. As mentioned, Kusama launched as a pre-production environment with real incentives for Polkadot. However, several parachains may choose to remain with Polkadot's cousin owing to its faster development and greater innovation capabilities, especially those applications that don't require bank-like security, because the ones that do, well, Polkadot is a better environment for them. Polkadot is more secure, reliable, safe, and is meant for enterprise-level applications or the ones that entail high-value transactions, whereas Kusama is more suited for early-stage startup networks. So Kusama and Polkadot are actually independent standalone networks that share the same code base but have separate communities, tokens, as well as governance. They're both developed and supported by Parity Technologies and the Web3 Foundation, and as such shall remain closely related, with Kusama supporting Polkadot's ambition as the future of decentralized web. I really hope this video helped you gain a better understanding of the Kusama network, and if it did, please hit the like button. I'll be back with more such videos. Till then, take care. Bye.